In this video, we're just going to look at the very basics of step-by-step sequencing MIDI on the Polyend Tracker. The Polyend Tracker is sort of a spreadsheet sequencer. So I have the tracker sending MIDI out to my external synths. So this right here is the pattern view. It's accessed by pressing the pattern button here. In the pattern view, all of these are notes. So if I press them, I don't hear anything. It's because I haven't loaded in an instrument. What I'm going to do though is hold down instrument. We can change the instrument by scrolling, but it's probably quicker to go to the very end of the list here because we want to go to MIDI. So I'm going to go down here and choose MIDI channel 5. Let go, and that means the instrument is selected. We have different columns here within each track, and they represent different things. The first one is note, the next one is instrument, and then there's effects 1 and 2. Right now I just want to see the note and the instrument. So what you want to do is hold down pattern and press both note and instrument. And now we see both columns within each track. And now we can actually see all 8 tracks, so it's kind of nice. So we're going to go here, make sure we're in MIDI channel 5. We can hear the notes here. And if I press record, I'm going to leave step on 0. What that means is every time I enter in a note, it's not going to skip down a line. So I can actually figure out what note I want to go here. So let's just start and go through and just make some notes here. So I didn't want that note, so I played the next one. Pretty simple. So let's just hear how that sounds. I don't like it. So let's say we don't like that. I can delete it by arrow keying over a note, pressing delete, and it's gone. So let's choose another note here. Let's say I want it to be higher. I can just turn the wheel as well. You can't currently scroll these pads up or down. You can change the root note, that note, in the config menu. So let's figure out some notes that we want here. So let's say I want to clear everything. So I can hold down Shift, press home, and then I hold down Shift and press arrow up. That's going to select the column. I just press delete and it's gone. So let's add some notes here. Let's see what might sound good. I'm just going to enter in a note on every of these lit rows. If I want to do that though, I could just go and scroll through, or I can change the step. If I change that to 4, that means it's going to skip 4 every time I put in a note. So that is pretty quick and easy. I like choosing step 0 though. I like just scrolling around. You can also scroll around with your wheel. When record isn't enabled, and you'll see it's green, you can just scroll around. So let's listen to it real quick, and it's going to scroll automatically if record is off. Okay, that's all right. Now I want to change to a different MIDI channel. So there it is, MIDI channel 6. Okay, so what I want is notes going like. So I'm going to enable record. We're going to change to step 4 because I kind of know the notes. Oh, wrong note. Wrong note. So I just scroll up, press the right note, and we're good. So there it is. Let's hear how it sounds. That's alright, but I kind of don't like this first part now. So let's just erase it. Let's go to channel 7. So we see F4 here. We're going to make this F3. See how it sounds. So we'll do even lower. So an octave down. And then we'll go G, D sharp, F, G. We'll just stay on G. F, back to G. Let's just see how that sounds. Still not liking it, so we go up here, record enabled. We're going to shift the column here. I'm just going to turn the wheel. It's going to go up to an octave. There we go. Let's change to another instrument. Back to 5. See how that sounds? So we're going to go step 4. We're going to enter in note C. Okay. So if I want to now, I can switch to, say, channel 6. So if I want to do some notes like that, I want to record it in, you hold down record, press play, and here we go. So here we go. We're just going to play it in. Not bad. Made a mistake. Let's stop it. We're going to go right up here. We have to enable record. What I can do is I can delete. If I press delete, it gets rid of it. So again, we can scroll around with the wheel. Once record's on, you just start entering in notes. Change that to channel 5. We're going to change to channel 7. Maybe that note there. There we go. Let's play it. Okay, I want that note to go down to there. So I'm just going to enable record, press insert, and record again, press play. Okay, so far so good. Let's say I want to copy this entire thing to a new pattern and then transpose it. It's pretty easy. Okay, so what we have to do, want to copy a pattern, we have to make sure record's enabled, so it has to be read. Pattern, copy, pattern, turn the wheel, pattern, shift, paste. There it is. Now I want to highlight all of it. So no matter where I am in the cursor, shift home, shift arrow up. 2 times selects everything. Let's go back, pattern, note, instrument. So make sure it's on the note column, and now I can turn the wheel. So we're on pattern 2. Hold down pattern, turn it to 1. There's another view here, song view. You can do a lot more stuff in here. So it would, if we press play here, it's just going to play that first pattern. Let's say I want to add a slot, and now it's still going to play that first pattern. And I can even make it change to pattern 2. So it plays 1, then 2. So we go up here, press play. Loops back. So if I add a slot here, now we have 1 1, and add a slot here, 2, 2. So now it'll play 1 twice and 2 twice. Let's go into pattern 2. What I want to do is highlight all of this. Shift home, shift arrow up twice. Now we're going to copy. I'm going to go over here, shift paste. Okay, so I just pasted all those notes. I'm going to go over here, shift up, and then go over some rows here. Now I'm going to make this go up higher an octave. There it is. So now this is actually playing lower notes and higher notes. So yeah, as you can see, all those tracks are showing, so we can see what's going on here. And that's just a quick basic look at this. I plan on doing a lot more tutorials on this. Thanks for watching.